I wake up every day excited to go, what am I going to learn next? What has happened in our history that I have no idea about? That just, sometimes you can't believe the things that have happened. My name is Terry Hockness. I've lived in Saskatoon my entire life, and I've been working on a Saskatoon history project for over 4 years now. I first became interested in Saskatoon history because my family has a long-running history in our city. We started Walter Cycle Company back in 1913, a company which ran for 76 years. I've always wanted to know more about the people of our past, knowing the history of the buildings and things that have come and gone. And so I finally decided to start this massive project of reading every page of the Star Phoenix newspaper all the way back from 1902. When I started the project, I didn't actually plan to read 1,000,000 pages and do the whole history. Originally, I started focusing more on the arts, the music scene. But once I decided if I'm going to read through 1,000,000 pages, I might as well archive everything. Some people think I'm crazy because I've tackled it, because at times I've done 10 hours a day, every day. I joke that this is my full-time job because I put so much time into it. But I love doing it, and I've got over 6,000 followers that read everything I post, and I have a Facebook group, Saskatoon History, and you can see amazing things that I find every day. To me, it really feels like I'm following a soap opera day by day. It's real events, but because it took place before my time, it's all news to me. Going through a century of newspapers, definitely you see newspaper styles of reporting different, the way people talk. The biggest thing noticing is a lot of racist things we would never say or publish now was just common at the time. When I post controversial topics, we've had some heated debates. Some people have been very angry or upset that I would even share articles. But I keep saying I'm simply showing how history was. I'm not trying to tell people that they should like this or accept it. And a lot of people will say, you know, you learn from history. It's so rewarding to me and fascinating as I've gone through 100 years of our city's history. I've connected with so many things on a personal level, connecting people with their story. You know, we all have a connection here, all the people in our city, whether their family worked at a school, at local sports activities. It all comes together, and we're able to put the pieces together for things that have been forgotten. Probably the most interesting and shocking tale in the history of Saskatoon is David Thrynan, who in 1975 kidnapped and killed 4 children in our city. And that started a panic in our city that even affected me as a child, because people were always like, where's Terry? Because I was only 4 years old. So that is a fascinating story to look at almost 50 years later. We have stories, things that we reminisce about, and I believe that those stories need to be retold. And a lot of stories, they get forgotten. And I'm always telling people, if you have ancestors that came to Canada and you don't have any documentation, you know nothing about these people, you know nothing about the life they lived through. It's very fulfilling to help people, educate people, and just to watch an entire city's history grow as I read day by day. And the funny thing is, sometimes I forget what the real date is because I'm so stuck in the past.
You can check out Terry's website at saskatoonhistory.com for a list of resources to discover pieces of our shared history. And be sure to subscribe and follow Shaw Spotlight for more content like this.